Hello, welcome back to the Wrestling Newsroom. I'm your host, All Things Wrestling, and today we're going to be looking at the wrestling news from Monday. We start with the news that WrestleCon announced that 2018 WWE Hall of Famer Bill Goldberg will be appearing and signing at their event on Saturday, the 7th of April in New Orleans, the day after he officially gets inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. That's fantastic. Anyone going to WrestleCon during WrestleMania weekend will get to meet Goldberg, the newest Hall of Famer. Going to be absolutely amazing. Make sure you do go and get tickets for that event because it's going to sell out fast. Then we go to the news that tonight on Monday Night Raw we're going to have frenemies. Sasha Banks and Bayley go 1-on-1. I'm excited because I think something's going to go down in this match. Heel turn for one of them maybe. We will have to wait and see something intense on Raw. Cannot wait for that. And then we go to the news that Dean Ambrose was spotted in Birmingham, Alabama yesterday. He's likely in town to get a check on his recovery process after his tricep tear surgery in December. WWE have noted he'll be out for 9 months, although it is most likely that has been somewhat bumped up in time for storylines because they normally end up exaggerating recovery times for big superstars for storylines. So we'll probably see him back just after WrestleMania, I think. Hopefully before. We'll have to wait and see. Then we go to the story that Billy Corgan went on Busted Open Radio and discussed NWA World Champion Nick Aldis, formerly known as Magnus. Here's what he said. I sat in many TNA meetings where Nick Aldis' name came up and people in the company openly buried him. And you would say this guy is in his prime, both as a performer and as a talent, and it was always about his attitude. People didn't want to work with him. Me personally never had an issue. I've been friends with his wife Mickie James for years now. Maybe that's changed the tenor of the dynamic of working with him. So when the opportunity came up for him to be involved with the NWA, we jumped at it because we think he's a top tier talent. To get openly buried by a company for attitude is ridiculous. Thank God he's now got a place in the NWA. Billy Corgan, you are a great man sometimes. You really are. I'm glad what you've got the NWA and hopefully you can do fantastic things with it. And then I hate to report this because it sounds like a dog shite idea. According to the UK Sun, the best place for information, if you must know, I'm being totally sarcastic, they say soon-to-be Hall of Famer Goldberg is a rumoured name for the 2018 Andre the Giant Battle Royale. They are reportedly wanting to have him in and win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale in WrestleMania. In regards to why Goldberg will be part of the match, the article indicates that wrestling chiefs want to give an extra event a huge push to collide with the release of the HBO documentary Eighth Wonder of the World. So it's going to be an Andre the Giant documentary coming out, so they want to give it a big, massive push. So you're going to make a guy who has no benefit winning it, win it. Please do not make Goldberg win it because that will be worse than having Jinder Mahal as WWE Champion. Thank you, good sir. Then we go to more story about Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis got challenged by James Ellsworth for the NWA Championship. So apparently, James Ellsworth challenges to the NWA title. Jesus Christ, that's going to be mental. And then we go to the latest Hall of Famer being announced. Ivory has been announced to be a part of the 2018 Hall of Fame. Absolutely fantastic. She was a great Attitude Era women's wrestler. So yeah, that would be nice that she's a Hall of Famer. But it doesn't end there with her story. Several people noted that ESPN's WWE Twitter account, WWE on ESPN, accidentally tagged former WWE star Victoria in the post. It said, breaking news at WWE ESPNW at Real Lisa Marie, which is Victoria's real name, is to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. They tagged Victoria into it, so I can imagine she was probably freaking out, going, I'm going to be in the Hall of Fame, and then it's, oh no, it's Ivory. Shit. How do you do a botch that bad, guys? Seriously, ESPN, get your head screwed on. And Natalia reacted to the news that Ivory is going into the Hall of Fame with the following post. Congratulations, Ivory, on your 2018 Hall of Fame inductee. You deserve it. Thank you for showing me the ropes in our first and only match we had together in 2006. Watching our match back, it reminded me of everything I love about women's wrestling. Oh, that's a lovely story about Ivory. Absolutely amazing. I think she definitely deserves it, and that's shaping up to a really good Hall of Fame this year. And then several ticket holders for the upcoming WWE Backlash pay-per-view have noted that they received the following email. Attention ticket holders, this is just a friendly reminder about your event. WWE presents Backlash Prudential Center Sunday 6th of May thing. It will now be a combined pay-per-view with Raw and SmackDown Superstars. Yeah, and then someone went to nodq.com. Hey, this is just an email I got. I thought this was just meant to be Raw and not part of the Big Four. What's your thoughts? I don't know if NoDQ gave their thoughts, but apparently they're getting emails saying that Backlash is going to be a dual brand pay-per-view. My thoughts are no. Please, no more dual. I like the Big Four, but I feel like if you start merging them too much, they're not going to feel separate as a different brand. You need to have the separate brands. I'm actually going to go check if NoDQ actually gave their actually responded to it. I'm going to go to the Twitter. Oh god damn it, wrong one. Yeah, sorry, it's going to take me a while, but I'm going to check if they actually responded. I mean, they published the article, but they didn't give any specific actual details on it. What did no one replied to it. They took the picture, but they didn't actually reply to it. That's a bit harsh, guys. You could have probably responded to him as well. Come on, nodq.com. I mean, I know I use you as my main source. Let's just check. Yep, that is all of the wrestling news from today. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please give this video a like. Please support me on Patreon. Link in the description below. Subscribe to see more content, and I'll catch you later. Bye.